Hey everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at the WeatherTech CupFone series. This is going to have different sizes, configurations, and options for how you may want to carry your phone, whether it's in the cup holder of your vehicle, your boat, your RV, or even your golf cart. Let's talk about the different options you have available for you though. First, we have the universal, which is going to be your regular portrait mode, and then you have the CupFone XL, and then you have the CupFone Two View, which is what we have here, the most versatile of the options. All of them have these different cups designed for different cup holders. So whether you need the larger base or a smaller base, you can mix and match to find what works best for you. So the versatility of the CupFone is great. With the ability to change out the different bases, this provides a really good foundation, whether it's in your cup holders of different shapes and sizes, or even on a flat surface. Now, for how it carries the phone, we do have some versatility there, but we also have different things where you have to work around in order to make a more stable fit. All the CupFones will have this portrait mode. So this secures your phone by the sides. They have a cutout underneath, and that way if you need to charge your phone, you have that access for your charging cord. Now, this will also be able to be pivoted up and then moved around for different positions. So in the portrait mode, you can make your adjustments here. And this allows you to carry phones of different widths. The universal will have a maximum width of 3 3/8 inches wide, while the XL will be 4 1/8 of an inch wide. And then the Two View has up to 6 3/4 inches wide, which allows you to carry your phone in the landscape mode if needed, but that's going to adjust with a second knob. You will not see that second knob on the other two options. Now, for how it holds onto your phone though, let me show you. For the portrait mode, we're going to move this out, put the phone in, then we're going to move this tab back in and tighten down with this knob. So I'm pinching as much as I can while I'm tightening down those knobs, but you can still see here that it's relatively easy to remove the phone. So if I happen to tip this over that way, the phone could possibly slide out. So that is one downside I see to this portrait mode, as well as the landscape mode. I would prefer having maybe some non-skid material along the mount, and that way there's a little bit more grip or traction rather than these arms that are just made of plastic holding the sides of the phone in. For the CupFone Two View, this is what the landscape mode looks like. Similar in process. Loosen the knobs, adjust out, put the phone in, and then tighten down the knobs. So this will also have a similar experience with how easy it is for the phone to slide out. So you would have to just make sure that it's tilted at an angle that gives you the best stability and support. You may have a little bit of movement here though, just because there is a bit of a gap between the top of the phone and the top of the walls. In landscape mode, there is still a cutout for your charging cable, and the walls are low profile enough where they do not cover your screen. So if you have it in this position, maybe you're looking at a map or you need that larger visibility, then having this option without covering much of your phone is going to be great. So for versatility, for range of motion, a quick overview is you have that 360-degree range of motion, whether it's pivoting this around in your cup holder or adjusting this up and down. Your extension adds 4 inches of height to the phone holder, great for RVs where the cup holders are really close to the bottom of your RV. You can adjust these bases. By the way, they do give you a separator tool if you find it difficult to adjust. You just put the tool underneath the cup and then set this on a flat surface, and that will give you a little push to make it easier to make those adjustments. I found that out when it was really tricky to separate these bases on my own, which is also good because then it adds to the stability of the bases. Now, for the stability of the carrier though, And that's where it gets a little tricky. If you find yourself with a rather bumpy ride, then you do want to be mindful of how your phone is positioned in the phone holder. We did take a look earlier at how easy it was for this just to slide out. So that is something to be mindful. I do like though how the Two View has that landscape as well as that portrait mode, and having the cup holder as a base does make it more stable compared to my own phone holder, which clips into the vent. Since the vent size isn't the best, plus it pivots very easily, I do have to be careful when my phone is on there anyways. So that's just trading one issue for another. And for your phones, you might have a better fit. Check out our description where we have our different measurements, and that way you can figure out if your phone will fit into the CupFone holders. So whether you're looking for the CupFone XL or the CupFone Two View with the extension or without the extension, you can find the whole series here at eTrailer. Check out our videos and pictures and descriptions to find the best fit for you. But right here, right now, this was a look at the WeatherTech CupFone Holder right here at etrailer.com.